Welcome everyone to today's quick webinar where we'll be exploring and showing you one of the latest additions to the Order Management Rule Visual Builder engine, which is the AI Assistant. Let's start by creating a new rule called Sample AE Rule. One of the greatest additions from last year on techSHIP, it was the Visual Builder for OMRs. It's very user intuitive, but we're going to go further with AI Assistant now. Allowing for more automation when generating rules, also reducing human intervention, human errors when creating and generating your logic, especially logical expressions and operators, and adding that layer of compliance and human readable descriptions and step names that the AI Assistant will add for you. I have this magic button, AI Assistant, will prompt the AI menu. We will be able to select the different AI Assistant engines. And the text box here, you will add your business description that you want the AI Assistant to take as a reference to create a rule. Basically, your conditions and actions. Today, we are dealing with a food chain company, and we want to identify orders that contain at least one SKU that is classified as frozen, so we can pass the dry ice flag. Generate a rule that iterates each line item of the order, looking at the SKU classification. If there is at least one SKU that is classified as frozen, then add an action to set, we call it the dry ice. Send a request to the AI agent. It will validate if it can create the structure from our description, and it should populate the canvas with our baseline here. You can see that it added a loop to iterate on the lines with the proper name description, then the logical condition to check the SKU classification, passing the flag as an option when true, and then exiting the loop. Now you can modify this rule manually if you want to adjust it and tweak the logic, or you can continue using the AI Assistant to modify it and fine-tune it further. Let's say that you want this rule to only apply to specific zones of the country, specific regions. So you tell modify the rule so it only applies when the order is shipped to the west coast of the US. It completed the validation and it added a logical condition on top that checks on the country and then whether the state is one of the 3 states that conforms the west coast of the US, California, Oregon, and Washington. If for some reason the AI Assistant is not able to completely understand what is required, but it thinks that there is missing information, it will prompt a conversation asking for further details. Also, you can use previous orders that were processed as a reference to the AI Assistant to consider. So let's try an example using the order ID. I have an order ID here. As a reference, please add a custom field with instructions, and let's add an instruction for handle with care. And it's asking us in this case that it is not seeing a custom field with a specific name, so that conversation pops up. That's a new custom field. Or you can use in this case the normal field instructions that is suggested here. So use the normal field instructions. And it added on the bottom of my logic the new action with the field handle with care. That's everything for today. Thank you very much for attending. Hope you have enjoyed and learned something about the OMR engine and you find it useful. Thank you very much. Till the next step. Bye bye.